Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TNN. We have just received word that moments ago Israel has bombed several sites in Iran. Presumably these are Iran's nuclear program research facilities and several missile sites. Both Turkey and Syria have reported that their airspace was breached several hours before the attack. This of course might point towards the fact that Israel flew over northern Syria and southeast Turkey to reach these facilities in Iran. As this story is developing, we are receiving footage from our correspondent on the spot in Iran.
Oh yeah!
Oh shit!
God damn! Oh, it's gonna be loud. Yeah!
Holy cow! Look at the Marines.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this video for a statement by the Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad, which is going on right now and is live.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This morning, just a couple of hours ago, several sites in our country were attacked by Israeli fighter planes. These attacks once again show the cowardice and treachery of the enemy, the great Satan that we are up against. This is an enemy that forces people out of their lands, that has brought war, bloodshed, aggression and intimidation onto the entire Middle East, that after terrorizing this region for more than 60 years, they seem prepared to bring us towards utter destruction, to the edge of extinction. Despite all obvious atrocities, these attacks have continued to have the support of the West. But today the world has seen the enemy's face. We demand that the international community does not repeat its do-nothing policy that it has demonstrated so often in the past. It is this support which has indeed enabled Israel, the Zionist entity, to execute these attacks. We ask the UN to bear responsibility for the actions of the Zionist entity. We ask specifically of the international community to do the following. 1. A firm and unanimous condemnation of today's attacks. 2. We demand suspension of all UN sanctions on the Islamic Republic of Iran, including all trade bans and asset freezes. And 3. The repeal of all resolutions limiting our nuclear research program. We ask these of the international community, and we hope that our Muslim brethren, our Christian brethren, and the non-Zionist Jewish brethren will support us. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen. Thank you.
So what we can understand from Mr. Ahmadinejad's speech is that for the moment Iran is not undertaking any military action, is not responding militarily just now. Instead, it seems to be looking towards the international community for a response. Now, I'm sure that many are also looking to the United States for an answer for what their role might have been in these attacks. We don't have any official statements yet, but we do have this Twitter update by Mr. Obama, which says, "Just woke up. Last night's global village was a blast. Just heard Israel bombed Iran. Better get to work." What we might conclude from this statement by President Obama is that the United States was in fact not aware of the preemptive strike by Israel on Iran. And in a way this makes sense because it is highly doubtful whether President Obama, had he known about the attack beforehand, would have actually sanctioned it. We now are receiving reports as well that parts of Israel, northern Israel, are being attacked by missiles, most likely coming from southern Lebanon. And it is likely that these attacks are from the Hezbollah terrorist organization, an organization with close ties to Iran. But as for now, Iran itself officially has not responded militarily. This is it for now. Please stay with us for more updates on this subject.